Okay, hi. So, Valentine's Day. Yeah. I'm gonna make this short and sweet because I made like this video and it didn't work out and it pissed me off. So, anyway, I'm gonna make this video. Valentine's Day. Why my Valentine's Day sucked. First of all, I'm 20 years old and the only person that gave me anything for Valentine's Day was my mom. And I'll show you what she gave me. Like, it's really sweet, you know. She's my mom. I love her to death. But, you know, whatever. So, woke up to this on the table. She put everybody else's stuff on the kitchen table, but she put mine in front of the TV because that's where I go in the morning. This little card, see? And it says, "A Valentine's Day riddle for you. Who has a big smile for the people she meets? Who's sweeter than sugar and Valentine's treats? Who makes the day brighter and happier too? Who? Girl, haven't you guessed it? It's no one but you." Oh my god! So sweet. Have lots of Valentine's Day fun. Love you so very, very much. You are awesome, Jess. Love, Mom. See? From Mom. Yeah, and there was $5 in here, so that made me happy. So, that's how my Valentine's Day started. I had this cute little dude. He's a little cute little dude. And, sweethearts. And kisses. And sweethearts and kisses are probably the only two things that make Valentine's Day worth waking up for. So, started out good enough, right? And then like, right away, bam, screwed up. My mom just got her industrial pierced, which is like from here to here, you know, like the barbell. And so she gave me my stuff, and I was like, "Aw, thanks, Mom." And I like went to give her a hug, and like fucking head-butted her fucking ear, like, it was just like, "Here I come," bam, you know. And she was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck? Why would you do that?" Yeah, pretty much that's not how she acted at all. She was just like, "Oh shit, what the fuck, Jess?" And I'm like, "Oh Lord," you know. I was just trying to give my mom a hug. So that's what happened there. And so, her ear's been hurting all day, and I feel so bad about it. And then, and I ended up having to go to work, and I was late for work, right? So, like, you know, everyone kind of yelled at me, but it wasn't that bad, right? And so I'll go to work, and I'm an expediter, so what I do is, like, I, like, make everybody's bread baskets, and I make everybody's salads, and then I make sure all the food is coming out correctly, like prepared correctly, correct temperature, placed correctly on the plates and everything, you know, before I send it out to the tables, right? I'm not a server, I'm an expediter. But with how many people were there today, because everyone and their fucking boyfriend has to go to, like, seriously, it sounds bad, but I wanted to cut every customer that came. It's like, I just wanted to cut them. But I didn't. I promise I didn't. Yeah, don't judge me for thinking like that. With all the people we had and the few servers we had, plus we had the guy in the bar who can't leave the bar, like, you can't just walk away, you know. So I was making their salads, I was making their bread baskets, I was checking all their food, and all this food was coming up, and, you know, the window can only hold so much, and so I ended up having to take food out for them. So, like, I'm having to carry, like, these big-ass, like, heavy-ass fucking trays that I shouldn't even be carrying because of my back or whatever, you know. And so I'm carrying these big-ass trays, and, you know, my back's hurting, and I'm shaking, and I'm just upset, but they need my help, so I'm doing all this stuff for them, you know. Not one fucking thank you. Like, not one thank you. And then, like, I have a peptic ulcer in my stomach, so, like, stress makes it, like, insanely, like, worse, you know, like, it makes it hurt so bad. So I was going all this pain, but I was still taking food out for people. And then finally we ended up having to call somebody else in to come help me out, and they ended up sending me home, and I was in tears, you know. I'm just like in all this pain. Not one waitress tipped me out, and not one person was like, "I hope you feel better, Jessica, happy Valentine's Day." Not one person. I'm like, really? Without me, you guys would have been fucked tonight, and you can't say thank you? Like, so, but, you know, my Valentine's Day sucked. Hold on, sorry. pretty bad, and, you know, whatever. But I'm still in the spirit, you know, I got my little red shirt, I got my little boxer shorts on here, you can see them, little, you know, whatever. It's, you know, Valentine's Day, so whatever, might as well enjoy it. I hate it today. And then, yeah, I have other stuff that I wanted to talk about, but I think I'll just save that for another video, since I don't even know if anyone's going to watch my videos. But I did have one thing I wanted to talk about. For all these people, all my friends in New Mexico that made fun of me, like, for calling Pepsi pop. They're like, it's not called pop, ah ha ha, that's so funny that you call it pop. And, you know, there's this other guy on YouTube, his name is Danish Guy Kai, and I'll put his link in the description place, and I don't know if it's going to be over here, I think, maybe over here. I don't know. But anyway, I'll put his link in there because he's awesome. I like watching him. And he was talking about how people in the Midwest and people on the West Coast talk differently, you know. But I'm from Washington, and in Washington there's like a mix. And he's totally right. That's what he said. You know, there's like a mix and everyone, you know, different stuff. We call it pop. I call it pop. I've always called it pop. And I was talking to my friend Amber, and we had like the best reason ever why it's pop and not soda. And that's because when you open a can of Pepsi, it doesn't go soda. No, it goes pop. So yeah, pop. And I thought that was great. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I hope that y'all had a better Valentine's Day than me. And I'm going to see the new Friday the 13th tomorrow, and so I think I'll make a video and let you guys all know how that is. So, oh, and another thing, if anybody wants to help me name him, like, I don't know what to name him. He's just so cute, I just don't know what to name him. So, anybody wants to help, we can go ahead and do that. So, yeah. Okay, so now that I'm done rant-a-lanting about all this random shit, I'm gonna do what I do with my free time every night. Yeah, that's right. And I don't want y'all to be jealous, you know. Not everyone could be as cool as me, but here I go. Yep. And it's my victory dance. Victory dance. Victory dance. Yeah. So that's me. And, yeah.